Hi there, this is Wingman again. Before I go into the story I wanted to talk about today, I wanted to tell you about a fortune that I got in a fortune cookie at a place I ate last night. The fortune actually said something big is going to click on you, um, and so I don't know if click is like what the kids are calling. Coming on you or orgasming or something like that. It it seemed kind of funny, but just a little side thing. I've never seen a fortune like that before. So anyway, um, for today, I wanted to this I'm going to tell you the story of like one of the first adventures I had with Nix after he became my partner. And so he was a little bit of a rookie as far as fighting crime and stuff, and it was an interesting thing. In fact, it's so big that I'm gonna do it in two parts. So this is part one, and so what was happening was is I'd gotten a tip from the police that there were people in a certain area of the Detroit area that were coming up missing all of a sudden. And no one knew what was going on with it. They just knew the general area where people seemed to be disappearing. And it was both men and women, and they all types. But so I started to try and go undercover. At this point, I did have my ability to camouflage myself as anyone I wanted, so people wouldn't necessarily know that I was Wingman. I had to have Nix kind of uh, be outside of it because I couldn't camouflage him. So, but we were going around to different shops and stuff, and during one of our things, I had heard uh, that it seemed like people that I talked to that knew the people that were missing. Most of the time, it seemed like they were headed towards some kind of sex toy shop or sex video shop, something along those lines. So I tried to narrow my search down to those kind of places, and Nick's kind of actually went in ahead of me on one of them, was just going through and trying to see what was going on. When I went in there, I didn't find Nick's. It was a video shop, and I didn't I didn't know what happened to him. And so I was looking around, and then I saw this guy come in, and he went towards the back of the video shop and met up with this woman. And so I kind of like hid a little bit away from it because I was trying to listen to what they said. But at a certain point, he looked her in the eyes, and then all of a sudden he was gone. And I was like, what the heck just happened? So I tried to stay out of sight. I was watching, and then I saw her reach down and grab something, and then she went in the back. So I was like, I waited till I saw her leave the room, and then I snuck back in there. And as I was in there, I saw that there was like these stacks of DVDs everywhere, and they looked like they were porn DVDs. And so I noticed that there was a couple on the table. One of them was this. It said the guy's name was Jack Goff, and I was like, and when I said it a little faster, I started to giggle a little bit. And then there was next to it there was another DVD that said Nix, and I'm like, Nix, what the? So I decided to take the Nick's and the jack off DVDs and do some investigation with them. So I took them home and I put the one with Nick's in the name into my Blu-ray player that played DVDs, and it was actually a movie of Nick's pleasuring himself. I mean, it was horrible, horrible porn, and so I was kind of like so set back that I couldn't stop watching it, even though I really wanted to stop watching it. But I did make it to the end, and Nix did the money shot, if you will. And the moment that he did the money shot, the case that his DVD came in disappeared, and then the DVD itself disappeared as well, and Nix was back. And so at that point, I was like, "What the heck just happened?" And so, but that's the first part. The conclusion of it is going to be my next video. So, you have a great day, and I will talk to everyone next time.